Hey guys, so today we're going to be playing a little bit of Stardew Valley. I play a very heavily modded version of Stardew. As you can see at the top it says running with 49 mods. And I think you can already tell since the color of the Stardew Valley sign is less saturated. It's less of those yellow tones than it usually is. But what I want to focus on today is 2 expansion mods that I have on the game. I play with both Stardew Valley Expanded and Ridgeside Village, which adds an entire new town to the game. So I thought it could be fun to show you guys around those. And if you guys like it, we can do some more Stardew videos. It's pretty fun for me. I play this anyway. Just a preface, there will be spoilers in here because I will be talking about the mods. So if you don't want spoilers for these mods, then I guess don't watch. But okay, let's get into it. Alright, here we go. So, to preface this, I want to say that this save that I'm playing, I really only focused on getting people's relationships up and finishing the community center bundles, which I did. This is the movie theater bundle left. So I put no effort into my farm or my house really until recently. So things are a bit of a mess, so please do not judge. And also, I'm going to be pausing when I talk because it's a festival day and we have a lot to do today. So I just don't want time passing while I'm talking about things. Basically, I'm also using a mechanical keyboard, so hopefully you can hear some of that. Alright, so this is my house. Clearly, this area has not been done yet. It's a mess. But I have done a few of these rooms. But this is not how it will stay. And you can see a lot of my tools and crafting things are different because of mod. I'm not sure I like the jukebox looking like that, but we'll see. So tonight is the Moonlight Jellies Festival. So we will take a little bit of a tour around the mod, show you Ridgeside Village, and show you a few new things about Pelican Town with the Stardew Valley expansion. And then we will end the night by going to the festival. Let's just pick some of these. Good. house. Around the farm. So here's my little horse. I think he's beautiful. And here's my greenhouse. Okay, do not judge the state of my greenhouse. It is a mess. I know it is a mess. But I don't really... This isn't my main growing space. This is just kind of where I grow whatever I want. Like cranberries. Cranberries are my favorite Stardew crop. And so even though they don't make me the most money, I like having them around. And blueberries too. I like the blueberries. I don't know why, I just get a huge satisfaction out of the crops that like spout out multiple things. These are the sprinklers that come with the mod. Alright, let's just sell all this. Except for the ancient fruit. We are going to use the ancient fruit in a minute. As you can see, it is so empty. Except for these paths that I put down. And here are my animals. I am not going to lie, I hate milking. I hate milking and shearing. Oh, heck yeah. I need that. This is my first dinosaur egg. So I am excited about that. I have an egg. I really don't feel like dealing with the milk today because we are busy. So, it's just gonna be unmilked today. As soon as I can afford it, I'm getting the auto grabber. But I just don't want to spend that money at the moment in case I need something else. Oh, I didn't. Oh, and I always carry the rabbit's feet because I'm dating the entire town. The second I give someone a bouquet, I put one of those rabbit's feet in my bag. And I honestly, even after I see the cutscenes where you succeed because you have the rabbit's foot, I still keep them in my bag because I do not want to risk anything. So this is Grandpa's shed. It's part of Stardew Valley Expanded, and basically the first time you walk in here, the next day Robin shows up and she basically says she'll repair it for you. It's like a mess in here, and she says she'll repair it if you give her the items that you need. So it's like a lot of hardwood and wood and iron bars and a ton of batteries, I think. And then once you do that, you get this room. Well, it's 2 rooms, but this base acts the same way as your basement does, so you can put casks in here and they will age wine. And I am just working on it, so I have my line of kegs, but I'm still building up my ancient fruit, so I don't have this going yet. I will fill this with casks once I'm at that point, but I'm just not yet. And then here's why I don't care about the other greenhouse. I am working on filling this entire room with ancient fruit, and I'm not there yet. And you'll see, you see the star fruit in various stages of growth, and a few ancient fruit in there because I was going down that line. You see the lines of ancient fruit, but then I had star fruit here, but I had ancient fruit seeds, and I didn't want to wait to grow them, so I grew them in random spots over there. And once this is all full of ancient fruit, then I'm gonna let it sit for a few days to catch up so that they all are harvestable on the same day. But as for right now, I'm just trying to get them all ready, so I don't really care. Oh, I need one gold thing. I need to keep one gold know what the worst thing is? When you put an ancient fruit in the seed maker and it pops out wild, like the miscellaneous seeds. That's evil. What a waste. Again, I don't care about placement. Heck yeah. Now that I've got a bunch going, it's going a lot faster. Alright, out of here. Let's go visit Ridgeside. Oh yeah, that's another thing. You see how I just don't want time to pass. It's already 11. Maybe you can't see. Okay, so I use coloring mods to make everything desaturated like this, but the one that I use does not technically support Stardew Valley Expanded. And so you see this strip of old coloring. I guess this specific shape of tile never got recolored because it wasn't used in the base game, but it is used here. But honestly, this is the only spot that I've noticed that, so it doesn't really bother me. It's the only place I see it, and I've tried other coloring mods, and I like this one the best. I think I should be at 85. So, it doesn't bother me. I'm sorry if it bothers you. Alright, let's go check out Ridgeside. So the way you can... Oh, there's Philip. Let's talk to Philip first. This is Philip. Come here. He is here. He is a doctor. He's here for Shiro. We haven't met Shiro yet, but Shiro... You know the war that Kent was in and comes home from in year 2? Shiro was also fighting in that war, and he got so badly injured that they sent him home. And he was in a wheelchair for a while, and he still has trouble doing things day to day. So Shiro's parents paid for Philip to come to the valley and basically not be a live-in. He doesn't live with them, but to be specifically a doctor for Shiro. He helps out at the clinic. When Harvey is upstairs talking on his radio, Philip is downstairs in the office helping patients, which is very cool. And he also makes house calls to George, which is so cute. It's very sweet, and I really appreciate that this mod of people from a whole nother town actually integrates with the original Stardew game. They could have just, had all these characters in their own town and had them only in their town, but instead they actually come out and they interact with the other characters. It's really nice. So he says, I usually say something about getting enough exercise even to my friends, but you're probably getting all the exercise you need out on that farm. Philip is very nice. I like him. Let's go. So here is where you go to Ridgeside. I will go pop. It's a little airlift, and the cutscene is cute. So usually I take my horse up because it skips the cutscene, but for you guys, I will go in first without my horse so you can see it. Look how cute. Sometimes there'll be another villager in the car with you. But I'm glad that it skips it if you're on your horse, because I would be so frustrated if I had to see that every time. This is the little train station, or sky train, I guess. Oh, I did not expect it, but here's an event. That's Trini. And that's Bika, Connie, and Kia. I don't remember his name. Let's go play now. How long though? Corinne, I think I said Connie. Oops. Trini, how about I buy you a smoothie while you wait for Kiai? Kiai. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. Corinne, oh my, you're the best. And I can finish up my work a lot faster without you pestering me. So this is like the little eating area of Ridgeside. Pika makes food and people come here and they sit at the tables. Corinne, thank you. And there's a little stage up there. Now just wait patiently for Kiai, alright? Oh, hey there, Logan. Nice to see you. Hey, Logan. Hey, can you accompany me while I wait for Kiai? Yay! That's funny, she says yay with an E. Alright, I'm coming over. Let's sit there. Ah, refreshing. Trini then proceeded to talk about the games they play with the other kids. It sure is fun to be a kid. I miss those days. Oh man, that's kind of frustrating. We're all the way over here, not with our horse. Oh, this is another thing. This is Ridgeside here, but my map puts all of the people up there. And I tried to fix it, but it didn't work. So I installed NPC locations, but one of my mods must already have NPC locations built in because when I installed it doubled the people, so there were 2 of everyone. Oh, Shiro's not even here. Ugh. And these people still weren't there, so I don't really know how to fix it. But hopefully I do soon, because it's really frustrating to have them all up in the corner instead of where they're supposed to be on the map. Anyway, while we're here, here's the stage. I haven't seen anything happen here yet, but it's cute. I would think it would be cute if Sam's band event happened here instead. This is the town hall. Oh, she's not. Oh, here she is. So, Ridgeside is run by Mayor Lewis's older sister, Lenny. And she is so much cooler than Lewis. Sorry if there are any Lewis fans in the chat, but I do not like him. But Lenny is really cool. I'm a big fan. Chickens don't count. She's very sweet, and everything in these mods, pretty much everything is interactable with, and you get a little words for everything. I can look at most things. Mahogany. Alright, let's go pick up my horse. Shiro's not here, so... Oh my gosh. That's Maddie. She's pretty rude. I don't really want to talk to her. It says Floor. Floor is a teacher. And what's really cute... I can only do that. That's all I can say. Floor, you know how on school days, it's Sunday, so we won't get to see that, but on school days, Penny teaches the kids at the library. Well, some days of the week, Floor teaches the Ridgeside Village kids there too. So all of them are like, if you have Leo, then there's 6 kids at the library learning, and it's so cute. I wish I could show you. we'll have to do a stream on another day. That guy's creepy. Oh, yeah, he's angry. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, and Ridgeside has its own set of, like, foraging items. So this is a mountain chico, and there's a ridge wild apple. These are the summer things. There was, like, arugula and cherries for spring. This is Jarek's farm. Jarek is another farmer. Here he is. So Jarek, what's up, Logan? How's the farm? Jarek is an orphan, and he was taken in by the governor. You know, the governor who comes to the luau. Him and his wife took Jarek in and basically gave him this opportunity to become a farmer here. He said this space, this whole area that he farms on, was actually just used for storage. But the governor gave him a property and said you can try and do something with it if you want. And he did. And your second art event with Jarek, actually he shows up to your farm and proposes that you guys make it a competition. And then you guys compete to see who can have the better farm. He's very flirty, but very nice. I got a glimpse of it on my way home from town the other day. I gotta say, I was amazed. Maybe one of these days it'll be as good as mine. I like Jarek. He's very fun. My favorite thing about his farm is this little chicken over here. This chicken is free from society's yoke. I think that's cute. He's got a motorcycle back here. An old motorcycle. Looks like Jarek's working on it. He's got a horse up there. There are a bunch of other people who live here. I have not gotten to know all of them. There's Trini. There's so much to see. There's like that's where Mr. Aquar works. He's creepy. He does like experiments. I don't really know what he's doing in there, but Maddie works for him, and she's also rude. Oh, there's Floor. This is Shiro's house, but I don't think he's home. No, he's not home. But we can see a recently opened bottle of wine. And this is their room. You can see it's a wheelchair. It seems it hasn't been used for a while now. And then Cheryl has a little brother, Yuma. Looks like Yuma drew these. They look so good. And then this is their parents' room. Their parents aren't here. There's a note attached to the flower. It reads, "We will return home soon. Please take care of each other." So Shiro feels a lot of guilt for the situation he's put his parents and his little brother mostly in. His parents had to leave to find work, to pay for Philip to be here. And Yuma does so much for Shiro. And Shiro feels really guilty that he's kind of lost his childhood. Oh, there's Yuma. He's losing his childhood to take care of him. I saw Vincent and Kiahi play catch earlier. Never mind. I'd feel bad too. He's always busy. He's always running errands for Shiro. And it's not Shiro's fault he got injured, but he still feels bad about it. This is Isabel. My favorite day of the week. Sunday is my me day. Time to relieve some stress and catch up on my meditation. She's cool. She hangs out with, on Fridays in the saloon, she hangs out with I'm sure you're already noticing a bunch of details. There are a ton of little garden areas added, and just minor things. Everyone's got new gardens. Oh, Dusty. We can talk to Dusty. You give Dusty mini pets. And the sprites, everyone looks different because I have a seasonal outfits mod. So everyone is in their summer outfits currently. There's Alex, he's wearing a tank top. But that's fine too. Okay. We're dating, be nicer. And then this is Vincent and Olivia's home. I wonder if they're home. Oh, cutscene. That's Vincent. They're so rich. That over there is a bathroom. They're the only people in town with a bathroom. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there, Logan. I'm in the middle of reading an adventurer's book about the Fern Islands. Archipelago. Oh. You may not know this, but the islands are full of perilous caverns. They wind down under the sea and are full of monsters that never emerge above ground. If this adventure is to be believed, there are huge tentacle monsters and venomous floating jellyfish. It's hard to believe they made it back to write their story. The clan that protects the Fern Islands is called the First Slash. They wear blue cloaks and use long spears and are led by a fierce fighter named Ekin. Marlin knows him. They co-authored another book somewhere here in the library. I don't know. I want to visit the island sometime. My mother and I recently took a trip to Saltine City in the islands. The beaches are truly a sight to behold. I hope we get to return soon. We take a vacation or two every year, but my mother usually chooses the destination. I tend to get lost in my books. This collection used to be small, but over time they've built up. I think I've read around 3/4 of the books currently in our library, but it just seems to keep growing. I don't think I'll ever be able to say I've read them all. You have my permission to read any of the books here that catch your eye, Logan. If you want to borrow one to bring home, let me know first. I'm going to get back to reading. Have a nice day, Logan. We should chat again soon. That's cute. Oh. Nope. Okay, so there's Vincent. I got further into the book about the Fern Islands. Apparently these venomous jellyfish are called Sins. There's a wizard in the Fern Islands who brews a potion that neutralizes Sin's venom. His potion saved the adventurer's life. That's nice. And this is Olivia. Jody told me Vincent isn't doing well in math. She has so much to worry about. I may ask Victor if he can tutor him. If not, I suppose I do have a knack for math from trading. So, what cracks me up is that both Vincent and his mother, Olivia, are romance candidates. That is so odd and funny to me. But Olivia is very popular. So, as you can see, their house is huge. But I really want to show you the bathroom. No one else in town has a bathroom. That's kind of wild. Look. The door is made out of solid glass. Alright, and let's... Oh, hello. There are also... Oh, look, Penny. She looks cute. Like, this used to be a little inaccessible area, and now it's a cute little pond that people actually this bridge to the beach splits off into this section because this leads to Sophia's orchards, our vineyard. Sophia runs this vineyard on her own because her parents passed away. I don't know if I'm friends. Yeah, I can't go in there. I'm going to work on becoming friends with her. But, so, I just recently had a cutscene where Gus told me about what happened to Sophia's parents. But even before he told me that, I could tell that she used to run this with her parents, but they've passed on because there's little details all over this house. Like this game of Settlers of Ferngill, set up for 3 players, but the pieces are dusty. Or there's a single placemat on the table with 3 chairs. And then also, this bedroom is blocked off with moving boxes. So, it's very sad. But she sells wine. She sells her Blue Moon Vineyard wine. And apparently in the fall, her best friend comes to town and helps her harvest all the grapes for the wine, which I haven't gotten to yet, but will be nice to see. This is the forest. This is Andy's farm. There are 2 other farmers in town now. There's Andy and there's Susan. Susan is up by the train tracks. Let's see. There's Leah's house. Oh. Marnie's house is a little nicer now. And here's another community garden. Oh, there's so much more to see. I'll probably have to do a second video if you guys don't mind. But I think now we have to go and get ready for the Moonlight Jellies Festival. So let's get changed into our festival outfit. Alright. So, I love to wear the gaudy shirt for the Moonlight Jellies Festival because it looks like the little jellyfish on the shirt. I wear it every year. I think it's cute. Let's grab some shorts. And then, I guess, dark boots would go the best with that. I mean, maybe space boots, we can try it. And do we have any hats? Any hats that will look nice? I don't think so. I don't know if any of these. We could try a beret. But I don't know if any of these would look good. Let me zoom us in so we can get a good look. I have to keep the UI down because of the UI mod that I use. If it's not around the same scale as my zoom level, then the things are off. It's an issue with it. But let's see. Here's our Moonlight Jellies shirt. I love it. That's so cute. And let's see. Black boots. Okay. Or do we want to go all out with the space boots? I kind of feel like yes. I kind of feel like that's the move for tonight. Let's see. How about a beret? I don't know. I don't know about the beret. Oops. I hate when that happens. minutes late, but it's okay. They'll wait for us. Hi, Trini. Oh yeah, so the best part about these mods, Ridgeside and yes, Ridgeside. Okay, get out of the way, Abigail. Oh my gosh, I do love Abigail's summer outfit though. Yes, I do. Ridgeside Village and Stardew Valley Expanded were made by different people. They're not made by the same people, but they work together. They don't conflict with each other at all. And the cool part about that is that in total combined, there's I think like 32 new characters. Let's see. So these are all my normal people, and then look at all these new people. There's so many. And they all come to festivals. And it's really great. I love it. It's not like there was a lack of people before, but now festivals just feel so full. And just more lively. And I think it's really cute. So let's check it out. Here we are. Hello, Pierre. Pierre is my nemesis. I think I said nemesis. Psst. Make sure you swing by the shop tomorrow to get your fall seeds. No one cares, Pierre. I hate him. And then poor Caroline. Caroline is always like, I wish Pierre would spend time with us instead of running the shop. Alright, so as you can see, there's already new people here. It never gets any less enchanting. Hold on to this memory, Logan. It's one of the most beautiful things you'll ever see. That's nice. I'll never get tired of this sight. Jellyfish aglow, Lola in the moonlight. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. It's enough to take an old man's breath away. That's sweet. Like a pearl, you glow. You drift to and fro by chance. Your tentacles go with the Gulf Stream flow. And you dance. Goodbye, little jellyfish. Oh. It gets prettier every year. Maybe Lewis will finally relax for a second. Don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet tonight. Moonlight jellies. I wonder how they taste. I love Gus's summer. Sure, it's so fun. I would never try it, of course. Where's Penny? I also love Penny's hair down for the summer. Life is so easy for a jellyfish, just letting the waves carry you onward forever. Let's go to the beach people first. Then we'll go up on the docks. This guy's sprite is so funny to me. He's bald, so his sprite is bald, but it just looks so odd. Corinne dragged me out here. Helen used to love watching these. I'd forgotten. Hi, Logan. There's a bit of mystery in the air, don't you think? Every year, Papa gets lost in his own thoughts. I wonder what he's thinking about. Why is Bert fidgeting like that? What did he do? These two never seem happy. We've been married for decades, and I still get nervous before giving her a gift. Oh, that's cute. Hey, Sophia. Oh yeah, this is Sophia. Isn't she cute? The jellyfish are so pretty. I love watching them every year. This is Susan. She's the other farmer of our town, of Pelican Town. She is up in the railroad tracks. I'm awfully afraid of large bodies of water. I'll be safe here. I'll be here on the beach where it's safe. Okay. I remember seeing the jellies once as a little girl. Oh, how I jumped with joy when they arrived. But that was long ago. I'm a lot less energetic now. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You think I'm too old to enjoy something like this? I should either be asleep already or working on my research. I don't know why she's so rude. But Mr. Aguirre insists on going, and I'm not going to make him walk back alone. ignoring me. As the jellyfish move, so does the moonlight move with them, and power follows in their path. Okay, that's cryptic. Hello, jelly friends. So the wizard has a name now. His name is Magnus, and he is a love interest now, which is interesting. But also my seasonal outfits mod changes his hair color every season, which is funny. So summer is this red color. I think in autumn it's green. I think that's funny. How did you find me back here? I thought I was well hidden. Perhaps you are blessed with the gift of clairvoyance. Here's Mr. Aquar. He's creepy. Look at these sideburns. Are these sideburns? What is this called? Ridgeside's rivers feed directly into the ocean. Perhaps it explains the Lunaloos. I don't know what that means. Isabel. Staying up late like this is worth it just to see the beautiful jellyfish. I hope I can stay awake. Another batch of jellies gone with the tide. I proposed on this day many summers ago. Richard runs the inn in Ridgeside. Oh, we didn't go in the inn. There's too much to see in just one day. I'll have to do another video if you guys want. I proposed on this day many summers ago. I'm not sure which glowed brighter that night, the jellyfish or my dear wife's eyes. He's nice. Here's Kenneth. It's like the festival is giving Mother Nature a break from electricity. It's nice to unplug, even just for a bit. This beautiful scenery, it's breathtaking. It's like the ocean is performing for us. Hey, I'm paying my respects to another bygone summer. I'll just sneak up when the jellies arrive. I don't want to bother anyone. I'm not sleepy. I'm gonna stay up and see that mug-ritting jellyfishes. I don't know what that means. Jellyfish are so cool. Do you think I can catch one? The Moonlight jelly, what a remarkable species. We're very lucky that they stop here on their long journey south. It's unknown why they are attracted to light. Very curious. Yawn. It's past my bedtime. I like Robin's summer outfit too. Hey, did you see that candle boat? I crafted it myself. It's kind of cold actually. I guess fall is right around the corner. Sorry about talking your ear off about jellyfish yesterday. They're just fascinating. They don't even have a central nervous system, but they're some of the most energy-efficient creatures in the ocean. You know, we're more like the jellies than you'd think. We like to stick together like a family, and sometimes the current takes us down different paths. Nice. The jellies make me think of my mommy and daddy. Maybe the jellies can take a message from me all the way to them. I really hope so. I just want them to know I still love them. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. Well, summer's over. To be honest, I'll be happy to say goodbye to these blasted mosquitoes. Hey Logan, wanna watch the jellyfish with me? See, he's such a flirt. Hey, can you blame a guy for wanting to be surrounded by gorgeous things on all sides? Oh my gosh. I'm blushing. That was a joke. Alright, I think we just have these people left. Marnie. It's a very heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay over here near the beach. Honestly, same. I can't believe summer's over. I feel like it just started. Haley's in this cute little summer dress. I should have brought my camera. I always forget. This is Andy. We saw his farm in the forest. jellies don't show in the next 10 minutes, I'm getting out of here. Wasting my evening. Honestly, he is not my favorite person. He kind of bugs me. Where's Vincent? I guess he must be over there. I want to see the rare green jelly. I wonder if they're poisonous. Oh yeah, I do see Sam. Sam looks nice. Maybe I shouldn't push Sebastian in the water after all. I like it, what they did to his hair. Such a rare and exciting thing. I love Abigail's dress. And Sebastian, his hair is a little bit shorter too. I thought I saw something moving in there. Something big, something dark. Just trying to scare you. So, who haven't we talked to yet? Ian. We didn't meet Ian. Jellyfish are lucky. They don't have to worry about money or work. Ian is kind of the valley's handyman. He works primarily for the inn, I think, loading stuff. But he also does odd jobs for Robin and Pierre. And really anyone who needs work. He's always working. But he's very nice. They just float along. I wonder if jellyfish have families. Oh my gosh, I forgot how different Shane looks with this mod. I don't know if I like it. I like his old face shape better. The jellies were here a year ago, and they'll be back again a year from now. Nature is amazing. I like Jazz's cute little hair. I hope there are babies this year. Oh, we're gonna skip you. Good evening, Logan. I hope you can find some time to relax before the harvest season. Kent has a scar. There, I just saw something glowing. Oh, it's gone. Look out there at the endless sea, deep underwater. All kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? There's something about the sky and ocean that captivate humans in the same otherworldly way. Both are extra breathtaking at night. I do like Elliot's summer outfit too, and his hair like this, and him actually facing the camera more. If we keep polluting the oceans, the jellies will surely go extinct. It's already in the process of happening. What a shame, we have no respect for nature anymore. I wore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. Shut up, Clint. I'm sorry. I hate Clint. He is such a nice guy. Not like a nice guy, a nice guy. These Moonlight jellies travel here all the way from across the world. They were at the Fern Islands just a few months ago. The sky is clear tonight. A flawless backdrop of moonlight for the jellies. Wouldn't you say, Logan? We talked to everyone. Most night fish would be scared of the light. These are strange ones. Willie's summer outfit takes his hat off. Alright, I think that's everyone. I don't think we missed anyone. Let me just take a quick look. Make sure there's no one up here that we missed. Harvey's doing his walk around. We talked to Maddie. Yeah, we did. It feels like we're missing someone, but I don't think we are. I know, we talked to so many people. Festivals take a lot longer because, of course, I have to talk to everyone, but I enjoy it. Alright. Oh yeah, Louis takes his hat off too. Good evening, Logan. This doesn't miss that during the end of summer fireworks festival, you always got to ask someone to stand with you. That's kind of sad. We just kind of stand here on our own. I mean, you stand with your spouse once you get married, but I think it's a cute little date. I would love to stand with Sebastian. It is very pretty. Look at our shirt. We match the jellies. Gaudy shirt. They don't know what they're talking about. This is the height of fashion. And just like that, summer is over. Oh, look at that one. It's coming up right up to us. So pretty. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on toward the great unknown. And here we are. Time for bed. I hope that you had a good time watching. I hope this relaxed you, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you want to see in the future. If you would like more Stardew streams, this is very fun for me. I don't mind doing these videos, so let me know. And I hope you have a good night.